cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni, and with this makeup look we are doing a little get ready with me while we are chatting about TikTok filters. Alright, before I start telling you about filters and my opinion and all this stuff, let me tell you where I'm going today. Basically, my boyfriend has some vacation, so we decided to spend some days in a spa hotel because we really want and need to relax. So I'm starting my day quite early. We're going there, we're gonna have some brunch, and then we will pass the whole day into the spa, and I'm really looking forward for it. I know that a brunch situation might not require such a kind of complicated makeup look that I'm about to do, but I woke up early today, I was in such a great mood, and I really want to tell you about the filters and my opinion and all this stuff, so I thought, why not? I have the time, so let's do a get ready with me. And before I forget, the first thing that I used on my eyes was the primer potion from Urban Decay, so now I'm sure that I have the perfect base to work on. Now I'm gonna take a white pencil. This is from Makeup Academy. It's in the shade Snow Queen, and I'm gonna start by doing my basic design for today. And while I'm doing this, let me tell you how I came up with the idea of doing this video about the filters. Basically, I had some comments on some fun videos that I'm doing here as shorts or on TikTok, while people were taking the filters seriously, and they were commenting stuff as like I was believing in them, as like it's not something that I'm doing just for fun, just to have a good laugh about them. So this made me think, like, what people are thinking about filters and what is my opinion about that, and what is like my contribution, what I could do to spread my opinion and to spread awareness about all this stuff. I would like to say here that I will not touch the whole issue with the AI filter that turns you into a drawing or anything like that. I think that this is a very complicated issue, and I don't want to cover it in one video and kinda rush it. No. I think that it requires another separate video, and if you're interested, please write down in the comments, and in the future I will try to do so because I really have a lot of things to tell you about this. So the main focus of today's video will be into basically two categories. First of all, the quizzes and all the kinda like stupid funny stuff that TikTok has these days, and secondly the beautifying filters like the flawless skin and stuff like that. This is what I'm gonna cover today. I could say I'm quite happy with my white kinda guideline, and I'm gonna give this palette a second chance. It's the Cold-Blooded Bride from Lovelace Cosmetics. I didn't give this palette a good review. I wasn't happy, but now I want to try it again and kinda update my opinion. I'm gonna go with Kill the Bride, and I'm gonna start by this point right here. This is gonna be the darkest blue, then I will use a pastel, and here I'm gonna end up with white. That's the plan for today. And now that you know all about makeup, let me start telling you about the TikTok filters. Well, the first category are the filters which are like quizzes, like who is gonna be the love of your life, or the latest one, the latest at least when I'm filming this video, if your moon and your partner's moon are compatible. You know, like, does it really matter if you're having a good relationship? To me, these filters are for fun, and it's kind of nice to play with them because you're getting all this excitement. At least I get excitement when I play with them because it's so interesting to see like a TikTok filter to question a good or a bad respectively relationship and say no, you have compatible moons, this is supposed to work. And I'm like, what now? Seriously. And to me, although that I used to laugh a lot with these, I had comments which they were saying, oh my god, but your birthday and your partner's birthday are not compatible and you don't know how bad this can be, and I cannot even tell you how bad it's. I'm like, this is not a thing. Like, what's next? Should we start believing in zodiacs as well and stuff that are not scientifically proved? I'm so against all these things, and especially when they're coming from TikTok. I mean, TikTok, of course, is not a scientific platform. It is not based on facts. It's something for us to have a good time, to have some fun, to take it lightheartedly, and that's all. Like, when I see comments like that, I'm like, do you even get the point of the filter? Do you even get the point of the whole TikTok thing? I think I have found the trick for the cold-blooded palette. The thing is, you need to just press the eyeshadow on your eyelid without blending it. So, if you're doing looks like this, which doesn't require a lot of blending or diffusing the eyeshadow, you might be able to work with it. Otherwise, I don't think that it's gonna be the best palette to do blending and stuff like that. So at least I found a way to use it. I'm moving on to LH Cosmetics and Daybreak palette. From this palette, I'm gonna use this very nice and light pastel blue. It is called Air, and I'm gonna place it exactly next to the previous blue in order to have a gradients like that. And to go back to the topic, in the end of the day, I don't even try to preach to you to not believe in TikTok filters. My opinion is, of course, you should not believe, but if this is making you happy and if you're not harming other people by doing so, for example, if you're not leaving hate comments or making someone sad with your opinion, then it's fine. Do whatever makes you happy as long as you're not harming everyone. But me, as a person, I will never ever take anything like this seriously, and I will never ever base my life decisions on something like this. So of course, when I do the filter like, oh, my life in the next 3 years, and I see, you're gonna tour the world, I'm like, this doesn't even make sense for me. Tour the world as a what? This is gonna be something for fun. You don't have to reply to me seriously there, even if it is a good comment. I mean, I don't even know what to tell. I don't even know how to reply to you. And I think that this was the most light-hearted part of the video, because now we are entering to the most serious part, I could say. Like the part with the filters that are changing your body or your face features, or you're making your eyes look, I don't know, other color than what they really are. The filters that are changing your appearance, to me, they can be dangerous. Next step is to take the Bugs Bunny palette from Revolution Makeup, and with a brush from LH Cosmetics, which I cannot find the number right now. No, I found it. It's 304. I'm gonna dive into the white eyeshadow, which is called Rabbit, and I'm gonna go here at my inner corner. The plan for today is to limit myself from using kinda like sparkly eyeshadows. Ooh, that's not very nice. Oh my god. I thought that this white was not that weak. I thought that it was more white and not that sheer. I was mistaken. So yeah, we have to work with it. It's fine, we will find a way. As I was saying, today's goal is to not use any sparkly eyeshadow here at my inner corner. I would like to limit myself to use it only here under the eyebrow area. I don't know if I will do this in the end with this white especially, but we're trying for this. Now let me explain you why I use the word dangerous to characterize the filters that are changing the body features or the face features. I did that because a lot of people are getting addicted to this, and a lot of people are getting addicted into a false image of themselves. Like, they like to see themselves extremely thin, unrealistically thin, and they think that if they can exist in a filter, this can be a version of themselves in real life, and this can be really, really bad. This can lead to problems like anorexia or stuff like that, psychological problems, a lot of bad stuff. And unfortunately, these filters are trending as well, and more filters are appearing every day, which is kind of bad according to my opinion. I mean, it's not bad for everyone, and I know that not everyone will see a false image of themselves and be, oh my god, I would like to be that. But I know for most people that are using this, they might have thought about themselves in this way, and this might have given them anxiety, which is a bad thing in general. Have I personally used any of these filters? Well, yes, but it was for fun, because I was trying to do a meme, because I kinda used a green eye filter, and I was like, yeah, I woke up like this with the green eyes that I never had. But it wasn't that serious for me. Like, I never thought to had a surgery to change my eye color or something like that. But the bad thing is that TikTok is referring or is addressing to kids which are kind of like 12 years old, 13 years old. There are a lot of kids at this age who are using TikTok and who are taking these things seriously, or who are trying to create a better version of themselves, which is not true. And I think that these filters can actually be dangerous, can actually create wrong ideas and wrong ideals as well. So can we do anything about that? No, not really. And we cannot really stop the problem. I'm just expressing my opinion, and of course I don't want to offend you if you're using anything like that. It is very possible to do it just for fun, like I did, just to create a funny image or something like that. But if you're doing it seriously, please stop for a moment and consider, why are you doing this, and is it something that is helping your psychology and your self-esteem in general? If yes, wonder why. If no, try to do something. Of course, I don't say try to change yourself to be better. Like, I mean, everyone is pretty the way that they are. Everyone is pretty with their choices, either the dressing choices or the style choices or everything. So we don't really need to change to comfort the society and the kind of like beauty standards and stuff like that, which I really hate even mentioning about them. But to be honest, I don't think that the problem is at the filters or at the existence of the filters. The real problem is at 2023 we still have beauty standards, and we still need to look kind of like on a specific way in order to be considered beautiful from the society. And this is really, really bad, according to my opinion. So if I could say something in today's video, it's like, if you can try to stop this or to change this, even by a little bit, then it's up to you. It's up to me as well to change it. It's up to everyone to take someone and say, look, you are beautiful the way you are. Because at some cases, this is the only thing that someone is needing to hear to feel good with themselves. Of course, I don't say that this is the solution for everything. So I would say that if I would find something which is more serious than that, I would try to discuss with this person. I would try to take the time to ask why you feel this way and how can I help you. So if you can do this as well, this could be amazing. To be honest, I didn't want to interrupt my thought to tell you what I'm doing on my makeup, so I took again the LH palette Daybreak, and I used the Inhale eyeshadow here at the under the eyebrow area after I sprayed it with the Revolution Fixing Spray Cookies and Cream. And I think that I kind of have finished with the main part of the eye. Now I'm gonna take the Epic Ink eyeliner in white from NYX, and I'm gonna draw on top of the line that I have created with pencil in order to give it a more sturdy look and in order to fix some details that I lost while I was doing the rest of the blue eyeshadow thing on my eye. But before I do that, I'm gonna go one last time at the Air eyeshadow from this palette with a kind of like fluffy brush. Do I even have one which is not dirty right now? That eternal problem that all my brushes that I really need are dirty. I don't know, I need to do something about it, like wash my brushes, huh? Anyway, I think I found something. Yeah, I found something. This one right here. I'm gonna dive into the eyeshadow again, and I'm gonna go very, very gently around the white line in order to have a very, very diffused blue kind of like shadowing around the main shape. All in all, I believe that filters in general are like anything new in technology when it comes to tools, all the stuff like that. They're not good or bad by themselves. Everything is depending on how we use them and how we let them kind of change our lives or influence our lives, or in general influence us and our choices. And according to my opinion, we need to be able to see them through a specific perspective and understand that none of them is real, none of them is based on something like scientifically proved or something like that, and they are made just to let us have some more fun with social media, to let us do some fun stuff either with ourselves or with our friends, and in general have a more entertaining life, and nothing more than that. It's not deeper than that. I'm gonna add this pencil, which is called Blue Skies, at my waterline. This is from Beauty Bay, if you're curious. And then I'm gonna take from NYX Professional Makeup the Epic Ink eyeliner, and I'm gonna add some cow prints on my white liner here. I think this is gonna be super cool. And basically, after all this, I'm gonna turn off the camera, I'm gonna finish my face makeup, and I will be back to share some final thoughts about filters and show you the result. And now, it's time for the Greek word of the day. Well, today the whole conversation is about filters. That's why I decided to tell you the Greek word for filter. So in Greek we say filtro. Say with me, filtro. Filtro. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word filtro, or actually tell me the word in your own native language. Time to do the lips, so I decided for today to continue with this cow print on my lips as well. That's why I'm gonna start by using again my white pencil from Makeup Academy. On top I'm gonna use a liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star. It's white and it's so impressive because I don't think that I have seen any other brand having white lipstick. It is called Drug Lord, and then on top I'm gonna use again the Epic Ink eyeliner from NYX Professional Makeup, and I'm gonna design exactly the same patterns with the ones that I have on my eyes. Let's see, I'm kinda stressed, but let's see how this whole look will go together. And to conclude with today's video, just keep in mind to do whatever makes you happy. No filter can tell you how you should look like, how your face or body or hair or eyes should be. No. Just be happy with who you are, remember that you are beautiful, and remember to be kind and nice with other people, because this is what matters in the end. And that was it. This was our video for today. Thank you so much for staying here with me. I hope that you enjoyed my little chat with you. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup, and hope to see you at my next videos as well. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, everywhere. My name is Catlady Antigoni, and I will be super happy to see you there. Well, see you next time with a more chatty video, and until then, bye!